So it was, my grandpa would do, okay, kids, what's grandma's pain? My brother would be like, diabetes from getting raped, hair loss from treatments from getting raped, and completely wrinkly skin from being terminated as an insane person, even though she knew the law was that she had to marry so many times that it wouldn't be good until the end. And she didn't have hope that it would be good near the end, but who are they to blame? And my sister would be like, that she cooks so well and she can't eat it all. That she's so darn fast and can darn anything. And it's only 5 cents a sock you make darning it. And that she wants us to eat all the ice cream and everything, and we still can't eat all the stuff that she needs to be eaten before it goes bad. Because you guys eat out in restaurants, because poor grandma. And then my other brother would be like, that it was going well, it was going good, then the war struck and they needed Canadian soldiers. They got stuck in Canada, or got stuck in America, and they had to meet with people that were foreign to them, and it was like this foreign FBOs. It wasn't a Sarah Pronano, and they were deemed inappropriate for detesting an American and not allowed to integrate their culture. And I was like, and she lives with the repression that she knew that grandpa existed and that he was the one. And she was abused by all her husbands and starved, so she has osteoporosis in her bones. And she would have never cared about hair, but now she can't even shave her head because of scalies from trauma of having so many kids. And she's developing Alzheimer's. But worst of all, she had to have 3 husbands. Like, ew. Like, think about that. I don't even know if I'd like one. Penis? Yeah. I don't know if I'd ever like a penis, Grandpa. I don't think I like anything. I've looked at mine. It's fucking weird. Like, octopus it is. He's like, I said the pain is that Grandpa shivers and shakes when Grandma wants to be intimate because he's been hit so many times by his father and his brothers and his sisters that he was pitiful because he was so tall. And her pain is that Grandpa loves all the kids, but they don't love him as much as they love the dream of that there could have been a better father for them. Grandma feels Grandpa's pain that he's woodworking and making tables and doing this and doing that, and he can't make enough money off of it to sustain after the house bills. And he never retired because he always needed to get out of the house, and everywhere you don't have insurance unless you're working. And Grandma's pain that Grandpa's always sleeping because he always has to get surgery from fighting the war himself, and that life is almost over for you and possibly us because we can get in a car crash or crash our bikes. She's like, and my pain is also that you have to play extreme sports to even get your education because of your ethnicity, even though it's our country. My pain is that you kids eat so much and you never get fat. You just constipate. And that means that you shivered the fear genetically too, that what happened to myself and Grandpa. My pain is that you wear such fancy clothes, but your mother nearly blew up the electrical in your army barrack just to make it. My pain is that you'll always be happy because everything that breaks happiness is fixable, but you'll never thoroughly thrive in a community that has no fucking sense of reality and soul. And she said, my pain is that my radio always fucking breaks and nothing else plays these cassettes because they're bigger than the new ones. Everybody's bringing parties. This is not mine to disdain. Everybody's got the morals tucked away in a shirt sleeve. Hold me up, I'm water falling on my fucking eyes. If you wanna tell me how to live, tell me 10 times. 'Cause I've forgotten everything in the midst of this bullshit. I'm crying off my tears and that's fucking pathetic. Tell me that you hold me near, dear to my static. I've got shit bottled up in my heart so deep that it'll be stabbing. Pardon me, honey, but I love you so very much. Do you want to hold me? Do you want to tell me some fun stuff? Well, darling, say wait regardless. I know that you're burdened, but tell me more, because I'm basically fucking pouring. If you want your panties wet, just come join the Royals. If you want everything endured, don't be so annoying. I said it too much. It's not panties wet. I knew it was the end, but I just kept going.